Hello everybody. Today is the first day of my pantry challenge, so I figured I would just show you what I'm cooking for dinner every day of the pantry challenge, and maybe if I remember, I can do like lunches and breakfast. The kids have not been eating breakfast lately, so we really haven't been cooking breakfast. They had like a banana this morning, a few of them did, and some of them got a bowl of cereal that I had left in the cupboard, but besides that, we really haven't been doing a lot of breakfast stuff. For lunch, we did leftovers. I had some leftover cheeseburger pockets and some leftover chicken noodle soup from the other night. I just warmed that up. I also had rolls, and so that's what everyone had for lunch. And then now for dinner, I am making some chili. We have friends coming over, so I've got some hamburger and onions in there. I've got more hamburger defrosting in the microwave still. And then I've just got some canned stuff from downstairs, diced tomatoes, diced green chilies, some black beans, some corn, more diced tomatoes, and some pinto beans. And then we are gonna have this chili with rolls that I have left over still. I've got these little breads left, and I'll probably get out some chips and cheese. And if I have any sour cream, I don't remember. I don't have any sour cream, but I've got some Greek yogurt that may work for sour cream. I don't think I have any in the basement, but that's what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. All right, today is day 2 of the pantry challenge, and we are having burritos, and I'm also having a taco salad. And the kids are having theirs on tortillas. Austin will have his on tortillas, but I just cooked up some ground beef with some chopped onion, a can of black beans, and then we've got cheese and some Greek yogurt and ranch and tapatio and lettuce to put on top of it. So that's what everybody's having today. For lunch today, Daddy is making Swedish pancakes for everybody. So we're gonna have Swedish pancakes, and I will probably eat some leftovers because we've still got leftovers from last night. Today is day 3 of our pantry challenge, and for breakfast we are having, I'm making the kids some banana muffins. My honey and 2 of my boys are gone to a men's breakfast this morning, so it's just the little kids and us, and me here, and Kaylee. So we are having, or they're having, some banana muffins. I got some bananas from church the other day. Someone had brought in, and they were left there when everybody left. So we went ahead and brought them home with us, and we're enjoying them, aren't we?
Chip?
Hold it up. Don't put it down in there.
Somebody left chips at church.
Bananas. Bananas.
Atake.
Carrington. What are you doing?
Saying atake. Atake.
Hello everybody. So for dinner today we are having some pork steaks. I've got some pork steaks and some pork loin that I sliced up on this plate, and a couple pork steaks here, and then I've got some ribeye steaks right here. I'm going to bread the pork steaks and fry them to make them crunchy, and then the ribeye steaks I'm just going to cook like that so that I can eat one of those. I'm working on cleaning out that one freezer, and so this was the meat that was left in there. There's also some chicken that I put in my refrigerator. We're gonna have that not tomorrow, I think, but the next day. So to go with our steaks, I've got, let me turn. To go with our steaks, I have some freeze-dried carrots here that I've been soaking in water, and I'm going to just let those drain. They've been in the water for, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes or so. Maybe not quite that long. So I'm gonna let those drain out a little bit. And then I've got some butter over here. I'm gonna cook those carrots in this pan. I'm gonna cook the steaks here. I also have some leftover green beans. I'm gonna warm up in the microwave. And then in my fridge, I've got some oranges still from the food bank we're gonna slice up. I've got some here too. So that is going to be our dinner tonight. So the way that I do these pork steaks and pork loin, I just put some flour in this bowl and I added some seasoning salt. And what I'm gonna do is put some fat. You can use butter, you can use any kind of oil that's good for frying. I'm gonna put it in this big pan and then I'm just gonna dip the steaks into the flour, stick them in the oil, cook them. They should cook up pretty fast because most of them are pretty thin. And that's gonna be our dinner for tonight. I also have still some leftover rolls, so we'll probably just set those out as an option for people to eat if they wanna have those. All right, today is day 4, I think, of the pantry challenge. Guess I need to check my calendar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, day 4. And we are just having leftovers for breakfast. We had some Swedish pancakes from yesterday that Daddy made, and the banana muffins that I made the day before that. So this is, oh no, I made those yesterday morning for breakfast. We had Swedish pancakes for lunch. So that is breakfast this morning. And for lunch today, I put a brisket in my Instant Pot already this morning. So it will be cooked by lunch. I also have some dough in my bowl here. This is to make some sourdough flatbreads. I don't know if I'll make those with lunch or make them at dinner time tonight. But that's what I got going so far. And we're getting ready to start school. It's our first day back to school from Christmas break. So everybody is, we're trying to get back into the swing of things, which is always difficult the first couple days until we get back into a routine. But that's what we're working on today. All right, I'm getting my lunch made. This is the dough I made earlier, the sourdough flatbreads. They've been sitting for the dough's been fermenting for maybe about 4 hours almost. So I'm just baking these up, or frying them up. And then I'm making some gravy in here. And my brisket is done, it's just waiting to be sliced. And then we're gonna warm up vegetables out of the fridge. And that's gonna be our lunch today. Yummy. And to our lunch today with the brisket, the flatbread, we've got sliced oranges in here, and the green beans in the fridge. We're also just gonna have these various chips.
This is a barbecue chip.
That we've gotten from the food bank over the last couple months, so they can get eaten up. All right, today for lunch we are just having leftovers. We have a lot of meat left, pork steaks and ribeye, and then this is brisket. There's some green beans in here and a little tiny bit of flatbread left. And there's chili in here that no one's really interested in, so I might eat that for dinner. And then some sliced oranges and banana muffins that no one has eaten either. But that is what we are having for lunch today. All right, today for lunch we are having, everyone else is having this rice pilaf with some peas that I put in there. I also roasted some chicken in the oven and it looks really good. And then Kolter and I made bagels this morning, and everyone's gonna have a bagel. These are sourdough bagels. And there's some sliced oranges and some pickles down there. And then I'm going to have chicken salad with some gluten-free crackers.